What's decentralized finance, DeFi, and how to get involved? When most people think about cryptocurrency, they think of trading cryptocurrency tokens for a quick profit, finding that meme coin that goes to the moon, or buying an NFT that can be resold for thousands of dollars. But that barely scratches the surface of what cryptocurrency and blockchain have to offer. In fact, everything mentioned above usually takes place on a centralized exchange or platform that pretty much negates the entire advantage of the decentralized infrastructure of blockchain. Not to mention, users are pretty limited to what they can do on a centralized exchange or CEX. So, what's the big deal with something being centralized versus decentralized? To understand that, we have to go back to why blockchain was first invented and the original cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto was the pseudonym for the original creator of Bitcoin. Satoshi built the Bitcoin blockchain with one purpose in mind: to provide a way for people to pay, get paid, and manage their money without the need for a bank or an overseeing government or regulator. You see, banks are tied to the government no matter what country you're from. This means that ultimately the government has the power over your money. They can freeze your account, seize your funds, they could plummet the value of your currency with bad policies, and so on. Additionally, banks, governments, and corporations all have a centralized form of power, meaning that everything depends on them to operate. So if a company goes under, then anything associated with that company will probably disappear as well. That's because that company made itself integral to the process. So once the company disappears, the process just falls apart. This is what we mean when we say something is centralized. On the other hand, a decentralized platform doesn't depend on one thing in particular. Blockchain doesn't have a single point of control. Instead, thousands of different computers run software that allows the blockchain to operate. If one of those computers fails at any point, there are thousands of other computers to take its place. Additionally, the computers act as a check and balance system that makes sure each computer is acting properly. If one computer tries to run a bad transaction, like saying someone has 1 million Bitcoin when they really only have one, other computers realize that isn't possible and discard the transaction. A good example of centralized versus decentralized would be cryptocurrency exchanges. Coinbase is a popular centralized cryptocurrency exchange. It allows users to buy, sell, and exchange a number of cryptocurrency tokens. Coinbase is backed by a real company that operates and controls the entire exchange. The company regulates which crypto tokens are allowed to be exchanged, how much you can trade, and how much money you can withdraw at a time, and how the overall platform operates. Because Coinbase is a real company, it has to adhere to certain regulations set by the government of whichever country it operates in. This typically means that it's required to collect KYC, or Know Your Customer information. This is personal information such as identification, address, name, etc. Coinbase is then obligated to share this information and any information associated with your account with the government if requested. Additionally, if Coinbase was to ever file for bankruptcy or shut down, all of its servers and services would cease to operate. That means anyone using the platform to trade or hold cryptocurrency could be left without anything to show. Decentralized exchanges operate differently because they are built directly onto the blockchain. Uniswap is the most popular decentralized exchange, otherwise known as a DEX. Similar to Coinbase, Uniswap allows its users to buy, sell, or exchange cryptocurrency tokens. However, Uniswap doesn't store your funds on its platform. Instead, it's simply used as an exchange that immediately sends or removes funds from your crypto wallet. Uniswap isn't an actual company or organization in real life. It's simply a code that exists on the blockchain. That means there really isn't anything to regulate. So there is no demand for KYC info or identification. All it needs is a wallet to work with. There is no central point of failure, so as long as the blockchain is active, the device should remain up and running. So then, what's decentralized finance, also known as DeFi? DeFi. The term decentralized finance is the encompassing term for the financial system on a blockchain. This typically focuses on decentralized applications, DApps, like Uniswap that are built on the blockchain. This typically focuses on decentralized applications, dApps, like Uniswap that are built on the blockchain. DeFi covers a growing range of applications and services as new dApps are developed and launched. These services can range from borrowing and lending cryptocurrencies to investing in new startups with cryptocurrency, and more functionality is added every day. So how can you participate in the world of DeFi? You'll first need a crypto wallet with some cryptocurrency. That means you need to transfer your cash into crypto. The easiest way to do that is by sending funds from your bank to a centralized exchange like Coinbase or Binance. Now that your money is on a centralized exchange, you need to purchase some cryptocurrency. And this is where it can get tricky. The cryptocurrency you choose should be based on the blockchain you want to be on. A CEX typically does all of its trades within its platforms, meaning that none of it is actually registered on the blockchain unless cryptocurrency is sent off of the platform, which is what we're doing. But the blockchain isn't just a singular thing. There are a lot of different blockchains out there. For example, Ethereum is the largest blockchain based on the number of decentralized applications available. It's also one of the most costly because every transaction on the blockchain costs a certain amount of the blockchain's native cryptocurrency. It's highly recommended that beginners start on a different blockchain because the fees of Ethereum are so high. Blockchains such as Phantom, Avalanche, and Binance Smart Chain all have much lower fees that will allow you to experiment and play around with things. So let's say you want to get your funds on the Avalanche blockchain. To keep things simple, we recommend simply purchasing AVAX cryptocurrency. Once you've done that, it's time to send it to your crypto wallet. First off, you need a crypto wallet. One of the most popular and versatile ones available is MetaMask. You can simply download it as a browser extension, and it will walk you through how to set it up. Once your wallet is set up, you will want to make sure you are on the right network, also known as blockchain. For Avalanche, you will want to be on the Avalanche C-Chain network. If it's not in the drop-down list of your wallet, you'll need to add the network manually. Check out our video on how to set up your wallet with different blockchains to find out more. Once your network says Avalanche C-Chain, you'll want to copy your wallet address and send the tokens from the CEX to your wallet. You can also check out our video on how to send transactions using MetaMask for more information. Now that you've got funds in your wallet and you're ready to explore the world of DeFi, find some different decentralized applications, connect your wallet, and see what you can do. Some starting points might be Trader Joe, a decentralized exchange on Avalanche. You can also check out AAVE, which is a borrowing and lending platform that will allow you to deposit funds to borrow other cryptocurrencies. But here are a few things you need to remember. 1. Every transaction on a blockchain requires you to pay a transaction fee known as a gas fee. This gas is paid with the blockchain's native cryptocurrency. So, for Avalanche, that would be the AVAX cryptocurrency. Make sure you have some AVAX in your wallet at all times. Otherwise, you won't be able to make any transactions. 2. Blockchains all have different networks and token types. You can't simply send a cryptocurrency from Ethereum to AVAX from your wallet because they're on different networks. In order to transfer funds from one blockchain to another, you need to use a bridge between the two. This will take your cryptocurrency from one blockchain and give you the correct type to the other blockchain. 3. Do your due diligence before connecting to a DApp. There are quite a few scams or untrustworthy platforms in the blockchain world, so just be careful and make sure you're using a platform that is safe and proven. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more informational crypto content. Leave a comment down below and tell us what you want us to explore next.